Rotown Tortola is one of the ports or calls I would recommend probably getting a trip. There's not much in town, just a few shops, and beaches a bit too far to walk. There were no turtles or iguanas, lizards, if you want to call them, anywhere about. They usually are, but we didn't see any on this stop. Okay, we're in Rotown Tortola. Plenty of shops around here, nice colours. Real nice little island, this one.
Yeah.
You're right in the cruise port. The cruise port is basically just there, behind these trees and that building right at the end of the road. 2 minutes. Nice walking shops. We've got some free Wi-Fi, which is a bonus. Yeah, when you get off from the port, you connect to the cruise terminal Wi-Fi. You don't need to put a password in, it just connects. You see cruise ships just down there. That one you can see there, the big one, is Norwegian Encore. Is it Norwegian Encore,
Yes,
Tracy?
it is, yes.
Yep. Is that one of the newer, bigger ones?
I think it is. But
It is huge. So we're just going to have a walk around there, get a bit of video, and probably need to shop on the way back when we're not videoing. Yeah, it's a nice little area, isn't it?
Yeah.
This and Tortola. Let's have a look down there. There's the yacht marina here. Some nice shops. Marina down there. Okay. Got your grape juice.
Yep.
Not bad, nice and refreshing, very tasty. It is better than the grape juices we get at home. Do all right. Caribbean food here, but we've just eaten on the ship, haven't we?
Yeah.
So we don't need any marina next to us. Great view. Some of these yachts must cost a pretty penny, as I've said before. That's from the Ada Bella, which is on tender. We're in port, so we're straight off and into this town. So if you tender, this is where you come. And the ships are just see our ship there. Well, not on the, we're in the live lounge, or the live room. It doesn't open till 5, but we've just got a drink out of the, what is it in there, Tracy?
Squid and anchor.
No, that one isn't in there. I think it's just part of the atrium. I brought them in here because this is the coolest place on the ship. If you're ever on board and you want somewhere cool, the live room, it's lovely, air conditioned. The ship there, which is the Norwegian Encore. Is it Norwegian Encore?
Yes.
Yep, huge ship compared to ours. The live round over there. So it doesn't open till 5. But yep, J2O, we're on the premium package. Sorry about that, bit of a cough. Just enjoying my J2O, orange and passion fruit.
Yep.
But yeah, I found it worth upgrading to the premium. We have probably 3 or 4 of the coffee port coffees a day. last night we had, what did we have? 3 cocktails each.
Yep.
We had Prosecco in Gallery, oh no, in 47, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So, yeah, we've spent more than it works out per day. Probably a couple of pounds, £3 or £4 more, so it's been well worth it. I do find it better to get it, because at least then you're not thinking about cost. Didn't stay in too long. 7 hours. So I'm leaving at 2 o'clock. We leave at 6. We are considering a Norwegian cruise. I've been looking at them, along with a couple of others. We've been here before, haven't we?
Yeah.
We're in St Kitts, Tracy.
Yep.
Bit cool the last 2 days, but still very hot.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah.
Happy Friday, good morning.
But yeah.
After the wonder.
Yeah. You asked me about some kids.
Exactly. As you notice, you do get stopped quite a lot, and try and walk a bit now without getting disturbed. You just say no, they seem to be happy with that. We are looking to get a game. We forgot our Scrabble, didn't we? So we could play on board and chill on the balcony.
Yeah.
But getting it over here seems very, very difficult. But we'll continue to look. We'll look mainly on the way back, just get a bit of video. Yeah, I think I mentioned it. We're in St Kitts at the moment. Nice place here.
Yeah.
I don't think they've even heard of Scrabble out here. I have asked a few. You know. Yeah, they keep asking you about trips, but we've done them. We just want to stay a bit chill today. We're on a trip tomorrow. We're in Guadeloupe tomorrow, and we're going to, I've probably mentioned it before, Death in Paradise set. But yeah, St Kitts, great place. Plenty of shops here in port. The ship is, it's only just behind now. 2-minute walk. And a 3-4 minute walk on the pier. Just inside the cruise terminal. We've been round there, haven't we? But
Yeah.
we've
watch it when you first get here, they will pester you for trips. You seemingly you say no, but they'll see you again later and they'll ask you again. But I think it's because we're the only cruise ship in, so they are pushing their trips more. I think if one of the big ships was in, 5,500, they'd all be full anyway, like it's been in other ports. But here we're the only ones, so yeah, a bit more pushing them. But we've got our fridge magnets.
Yeah.
Yeah? And yeah, not a pretty sight close up, am I? Yeah.
No.
I don't know, I'll get a few green and then comment. In fact, probably 95. We'll go back to we've got a good hour or so around St Kitts import in the shops, haven't we? Got my usual fridge magnets, three for $10. They are constantly trying to push you to buy jewellery and pushing offers on you of shirts at $20 each, or you can have 2 for $35. To be honest with you, the quality of them is not the best, and they're definitely not worth that. But yeah, I'd rather pay the same price for good quality at home, to be honest with you. But here we are, docked on what's the name of this port? Is it Port Zante, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
If it's anything to do with the island in Greece, Zante, where we went some years back.
30 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah. So just getting at that, it's a lovely breeze out here.
Still there.
Yeah? So there was another pier beyond that. You can just see the stumps out there, possibly. I think it was damaged some years ago. We actually docked on that, but it was a cruise ship actually. I think it had a steering problem and damaged the pier, and this is the new one. We were on Grandeur of the Seas on that one, weren't we, when we docked up there?
Yeah, that's right.
But you can tell this is new. Yeah, our ship looks massive. Now there's not a bigger one in. Don't want to get run over? The shuttle, I'm not sure if this shuttle's free, but it's a nice stroll because there's a nice breeze and wind. Pretty sure it's free. Don't quote me on that. Don't blame me if you get on it and pay. But it's a nice walk when you've got the breeze. It is lovely. Yeah. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you are watching. Don't forget to like. Yeah, that's the one. You might be able to hear that breeze on there. That is lovely, lovely breeze. It was hot in town, wasn't it, Trace?
Very.
Up there on the hill, I'm not sure if you could see it. The green bit, there's a white house up there. We went on a trip up there last time. We did some cooking, didn't we?
Yeah, culinary trip.
Yeah. There she is. Sister of a ship we were on in 19. I may have mentioned it before, Grandeur of the Seas. Royal Caribbean, and this used to be Royal Caribbean. I'm sure I've mentioned that before. What was it called again?
Blend of the Seas. It's one of
Oh,
the
yeah.
we had.
Just zoom out a bit. There we go, that's a full out zoom. Yeah, we're the only one in port today, so they are a bit more pushy. If you got the big ships in, loads of American tourists on it, they tend to go for the trips. They fill up easy, so they don't maybe as much then. We'll just get some nice video down there. Hopefully it's getting you in the mood. I've only ever done Royal Caribbean before, but they're good, and I can highly recommend Marella. And the smaller ships, far easier to get your food for certain things. Bigger ships are good for other things. I always find that when I'm on a bigger ship, I tend to go for the main dining room every night because your table's guaranteed, and we have so much problems getting a table in the Windjammer, didn't we, on Quantum?
Yes, we did.
Quantum of the Seas. So we'll be getting back on board in a minute. Our room's just up there, the balcony.
Yep.
Hope the underwear hasn't blown off the table. It's alright, we'll do it now anyway, so be back on board in a minute. Voice off, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Okay? In a minute. And there's your balcony. We're currently in St Kitts dock there. But yeah, we used to cast stuff out here to dry. It dries in no time when the sun's out. So yeah, that's the front of the ship that way. So obviously we'll reverse out. Nice views over there. Playing your reggae music down there while you get on and off the ships, and there is shuttle buses here at St Kitts that take you all the way down the pier. One coming in there now, I believe they're free of charge. We strolled there and back when we went down. Nice to have a stroll. And that's room 6028 with a balcony. Well, we just left St Kitts, which is over there where the lights are, and over there I believe is Nevis, which goes together with St Kitts and Nevis. See, I'm pretty clever, aren't I, Tracy?
Yep.
What do you think? Clever?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's, you might not be able to tell on there as well, but we've got the big red moon over there, just to the right of Nevis. Oh, that's not too bad.
Oh, it's a bit hot, isn't it?
So it's right, nice cool walk. We did enjoy that curry a bit more than normal, didn't we? And then we weren't going to have any dessert. We made a promise. And I said, I'm going to have a look at what the desserts are, but I'm not going to come back with.
Peach crumble.
Peach crumble, yeah. Peach crumble and custard. Yeah. So, right. Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. There's the TUI sign. Down there is the, what is it, the glass house?
Glass house.
Yeah. Pizza is lovely in there, if you want a snack. And it does say it finishes at 6, but we've passed a few nights and they're still serving. I've got a feeling it's going to be 7 or 8. But on the itinerary, it does say 6. I've never seen it short of 6 yet. So, mind you, they are taking plates of pizza around, so I wonder if it's, I don't know. Check up on it when you get on board anyway. But I've seen people go up there later than 6 and get pizza, which is lovely, to be honest with you. So, pitch black out there. There's a nice sunset there just 10 minutes ago. Red sky, wasn't it?
Yes.
With the blood moon on the other side. But yeah, it's been a fantastic cruise so far. We're on Friday. We're here for another 9 days, week of Sunday. We fly back from here. It's gone pretty quick this week. Up there is, I'm not sure which way around it is from out here, whether that's Corallar or Surf and Turf. Inland Biddle is it the sushi bar or something?
Yes.
And also you've got the cocktail bar up there, which the cocktails superb, aren't they, Trace?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's the atrium down there, inside there. And there will be a film on. There's a movie on every night at 9 o'clock. We watched the first night, didn't we? Our second day of the cruise. And we watched Twisters. And I think we were falling asleep after a few weeks, so we gave it up as a bad job. Yeah, the pools are both closed now. Smoking area in front of us coming up. If you want to smoke or vape.